All right, we are back here. This is Quintus Curtius. We're back here with the another G Manifesto tweet reading. This one is called Herd Immunity Edition. The Herd Immunity Edition. And every time I think that these tweet readings get old, somebody comes at me on Twitter and says, "Hey, when are you going to do another tweet reading? We need. It's been a while since the last one. Do another one. Do another one." And I'm always thinking, man, I just can't. I just don't know if I really have any more room to go with this. But hey, if people like it, if people want to hear it, who am I to complain? Who am I to judge? Sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do, that other people want to do, just because. Just because. That's the way life is. That's the way life is. So suck it up and do it, and that's what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the latest installment here of the G Manifesto's tweets. And again, for those who don't know, if there are any out there, for those who don't know, the Twitter account that I'm talking about is at Michael Porfirio. Michael Porfirio. He goes by the he goes by the name of the G Manifesto. All right. No further introduction really is necessary here. Let's start out going to his Twitter feed here and starting from most recent and going backwards and see how we can go. All right. Ice bath after a heavy workout. The original full body nootropic. And there's a picture of a polar bear there in the ice water. It's kind of chilling out, liking things. All right, this one here is from November 26, 2018. Looks like a retweet. This is an Irukandji jellyfish. Their venom is 120 times plus stronger than a cobra. They are extremely deadly. So am I. They also actively hunt prey. So do I. The similarities end there. I am not really cool with these guys, but, we respect each other in my village by the sea. And there's a picture of a Irukandji jellyfish, I assume. Part of the great surrealistic quality of these tweets is, again, let's talk about what makes them classic, is you've got the random capitalization of nouns, the spacing between the phrases, the unorthodox syntax, and the weird picture all adds to the surrealistic quality of the overall production here. So keep that in mind. All right. I eat a ton of fresh leeks. Most guys just eat soy. This is a huge difference. Do not drink leek juice, though. That will make you puke. Okay, important safety tip there, Egon. Remember that? All right, before, this one's from September 12th, 2018. Before the smoking ban, no one said gay shit like... No, before the smoking ban, no one said anything gay like Sunday Fun Day! Exclamation point. Sober October! 3 exclamation points. Taco Tuesdays. WOD. Whatever the fuck that means. WOD. I love soy and swooping dudes. 3 exclamation points. Chillax. Hodling. Facial recognition technology. Understanding the underlying technology. Huge lesson in there. When May 25th, 2019. When these soy-lennials say they want to, quote, split the bill, they really just want to split with a guy named Bill to swoop him and eat soy with him. These millennial guys, quote unquote, are disgusting. My question is, are they even real humans? All right, here we go. Well, here's one that I did that he retweeted. I'll read it anyway. This is me today, 7 hours ago. I eat a ton of seaweed and kelp. Good for iodine. But, comma, most do not do this. Instead of getting their iodine, most guys would rather dine with a weesh dude named Ayo from Sumatra and try to swoop him. Now, comma, this is a terrible way to go through life. And there's a picture of kelp beds with yellow fish swimming around. That's a pretty good one, I must say. All right, let's keep going here. You got to be in the right mood to do these readings. Sometimes if you're in a bad mood, or things are getting on your nerves, you don't want to do this. You have to be in the right frame of mind. You just can't do this at any moment. So I needed to wait for the right moment. All right, 2019, December 5th, 2019. I trade coconuts for fresh honey straight from the beehive with a guy in my village by the sea. This is the original phase 1 trade deal. Most people do not have these kind of great trade ideas like I do. Most would not most would not be honest enough to admit something like the THI. And the great thing here is this has got a picture, like an acrylic painting of a bee doing a sort of a spiral loop here, just swimming, flying in a helix. Very nice, very, very, very good. All right, let's keep it up here. Most guys do not even have their own real coronavirus task force in a village by the sea. Troop management. And there's a troop of baboons. All right. Most guys do not even know how to make fire these days. This is the only Tinder I use. Unlike, comma, it's one whole line. Unlike, comma, these soy millennial guys that use Tinder to swoop mass amounts of dudes non-stop. The future is primitive. What I like about this one is unlike is given its own separate. The word unlike has its own separate line with a comma after it. So and the two ape figures here look like Bigfoot, big feet, whatever. Sasquatches. That reminds me of a funny story. Somebody was talking. I was talking the other day to somebody. This is a mistake that I made. We were talking about the Cherokee Indians. And I said, yeah, the Cherokee Indians are interesting. They had their own alphabet. One of their own invented their own alphabet for the Cherokee language. And the guy was like, oh, really? Yeah, well, yeah. And I said, yeah, his name was Sasquatch. And as soon as I got it out, I realized there was something wrong. I said, no, I meant Sequoia. Sequoia was his name. He says, yeah, dude, Sasquatch, that's Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot. So hey, sometimes slips of the mind can happen. Got to be careful. All right, moving on. All the great achievements, this is from July 13th, all the great achievements since the dawn of man, like animal domestication, were accomplished before the smoking ban. The crooked media has completely covered this up. There's a picture of a ancient man with a sort of a domesticated dog there. Weesh security dude, quote, excuse me, sir, but you can't smoke in here. Me, quote, this is a vaccine. And there's a picture of a chimp a picture of a chimp smoking. Oh, it's scary how intelligent chimps and apes are getting, man. We're going to be in trouble soon. We're in trouble. Now, here we go. This is February 10th. Now, comma. This is a response to someone else's tweet. I don't know what it is. Now, comma. This is some great actionable advice, but you need to be careful saying looking around these millennial guys. They will just go swoop a Chinese guy named Lu Lu King. Have to be extremely careful around these soy-lennial, quote, guys. Take this, and then it just stops. The sort of the truncated effect there. All right. Good stuff. Beautiful Eurasian model girl. Quote, what were you talking to those baboons about in your village by the sea? Me. Troop management. And they are my coronavirus task force. Oh, God. Oh, this is a good one. Unsuccessful hunts. The original intermittent fasting. And boy, isn't that? And there's a picture of a Native American on a horse hunting buffalo. Isn't that the truth? All right. This is a good one. December 30th, 2019. The picture is a leopard hiding in the bushes. 2024 has already been an amazing year. Most people are still in 2019. Looking forward to 2025. Run the fucking numbers and keep it low profile, fool. All right, good. That's great. Underwater shadow boxing, the original social distancing. No one is even talking about something like this. Village by the sea, and there's a picture of Muhammad Ali duking it out with a shark underwater. Oh, God. Oh, man, love it. Gotta love it. All right. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Still, honestly, I have no idea what the fuck a, quote, meme even is. Almost looked it up, then decided against it. Sounds like soy. So, comma, I refuse to look it up. Run the numbers. I gotta like that one. All right. This is a good one here. This is from Bran Westgate. At his Twitter handle @BenWestgate _. Comma, and that's given a separate line. This is good. See, this is mastery of the technique here. This is a good. Ben has got it down. Comma, then a separate line, a whole new line. Was not joking around. Another line. Carriage your turn here. No one is less sarcastic than me, because 99% plus of guys, quote unquote guys, are just soycastic. They struggle to come to terms with something like this. The crooked humor media completely covers this up. Zero real humor these days. All right. That's true. All right. The original Fight Island, Village by the Sea. It's a picture of samurai. It's a Japanese print of samurai on something somewhere. Oh, God. This is great. The new normal. All right, this is a good one. The original Fight Island, and there's a picture here of looks like Viking raiders like battling it out with Native Americans here. Pretty good You know. All right. A few more here, guys. Few more. Gotta know how to space these out. All right, let's see what we can do here. This was just another referendum on smokers dominating weesh non-smokers. Wait, this was really just this was really just another referendum on smokers dominating weesh non-smokers. My question is this: do these Soy Millennial guys ever win anything? Ever? Brain synapses constantly sparked. The original cancel culture no one talks about. This, and what he's referring to is there's some old guy boxing. There's some old timer boxing a young guy. It's in I gotta retweet this. It's a Roots of Combat, at Roots of Combat, and it's just some from July 8th. Some old guy pummeling some young dude. It's pretty brutal. It's actually pretty funny. Do these Soy Millennial guys ever win anything ever? Buried treasure in a village by the sea. The original, quote, paycheck protection program. This is from Zechariah the Great. It is at Narxism, Narxism. Most people these days do not know shit about alleyway generalship. Much can be gained around under the cover of night. Machete. There's a picture of an alleyway there. Pretty good one there. All right. Underwater Fighting Championship. Orca, the original UFC heavyweight champ. I actually know this guy in my village by the just an S there, just ends. All right. Okay, let's just a few more here. It's only gotta kind of get these out. All right. Let's see. The July 8th. This was really just another referendum on smokers dominating weesh non-smokers. Brain synapses constantly sparked. Rooftop Combat. And this is one that I retweeted a while back of I think it's from South Africa. It's called the Twitter handle is at thejam984. And it's I guess a South African video clip, a guy climbing up on a roof to look at a baboon. The baboon starts to move towards him, and the guy freaks and he tries to climb down, and he falls off the roof and crashes into a fence. He's lucky he wasn't hurt. He kind of walks off really shaken, but seems to be all right. But anyway, that's kind of how it is. All right. Here we go. Let's see if we can find some good ones here. This is a good one. August 14th, 2018. These internet fitness guys, quote unquote, are always yapping about leg day. But really they are just pouring But really they are just pouring soy oil on themselves, swooping dudes and eating soy and taking selfies for Instasoy. Fuck that shit. When you are in a village by the mountains, every day is leg day. And it shows a picture of a guy climbing up a frozen waterfall. This is so true, man. I came back from the gym tonight, and there's fucking guys there, man, lifting weights, wearing fucking masks. It's like there was out of all the people there was like, 3 or 4 with fucking masks on. And you want to go up to these guys and say, what the fuck are you wearing a mask for, you fucking dweeb? I don't know, just shit really pisses me off. It's not required. It's not necessary. It does nothing. It means nothing. And you look like such a tool. Such a fucking tool. I don't know. I mean, I'm all about complying with the law, you know. I mean, when you walk into an establishment, you got to wear it. But you're allowed an exemption when you're actually working out. Why would you wear a mask when you're working out? Fucking tools, man. So many of these guys are such fucking tools. That's one of the untold. Someone should do one of the untold stories about the gym. Just a lot of the guys that go there, you look around, they're just these tools, you know. I'm sorry, but it's true. Sorry, but it's true. All right. Situational awareness is an art. Most people do not know shit about this and keep it low profile. Fool. It's July 27th is a leopard there crouched in the grass, observing things. All right. A couple more and then we're going to wrap up here. Couple more and wrap up. You got to know when to exit stage right, guys. You have to know when to exit stage right. Don't be like Dr. Fauci. You stay in the public eye when you're 80, when you should have retired a long time ago, and you refuse to give the stage to a vastly younger person, which he should have done 30 years ago. Anyway, or 20 years ago. All right. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's find something good here. A huge upside of working for yourself and from home is you can swoop beautiful girls midday. No one ever mentions this in the business world. All right, here we go. If you work from home and avoid a 2-hour commute every day, after 10 years, you would have about 7 extra months to live. Most do not understand this. All right. Here's another one from Bran Westgate, MD. These guys who cannot shut up about toxic masculinity will find they really just talk to sick Scottish guys named Max Cullen IT. Wait, I can read that again. That one bears further comment here. These guys who can't shut up about toxic masculinity, you will find they really just, quote, talk to sick Scottish guys named Max Cullen ITEY. Swoop them and eat soy. I refuse to look this up. I only care about platypus conservation, crural glands, the original toxic masculinity. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Very creative. Very good. All right. One more and then I'm out. One more and then I'm exiting stage right. All right. Let's find a good one here. Come on. All right. Now, this is not... Okay. Not a single person has gotten the coronavirus in the open ocean. No one is even talking about this. Just run the fucking numbers. The crooked government has completely covered this up. The original second wave, and there's a picture of a big beach wave here. All right. So the moral of the story is get out there, experience life, do what you need to do. Do not let the dorks get you down. Do not let the geeks get you down. Get in there, go out and get them. Until next time, I am out.